What's her name? Remi Tinubu, Abi? Yes. Remi Tinubu, not Sheyi Tinubu. She gifted cars. 5 cars. Five. To governor of Bauchi, Osun State, and other states. This is somebody we call the mother of the nation. The mother that mothered the mothers of the children that are kidnapped. Giving 5 cars out to wife of governors. The children in Oyo State are still held captives. There is cold this morning. Think about it. If you are watching this, imagine that you are in the forest. Imagine what you'll be going through at the moment. What are they eating, those children? What are they eating? Their parents are at home, praying and wishing that their children will come back to them. It's insensitive. You are busy politicking. She's even saying we are politicians and the politics should be seen on us. Remi Tinubu, the wife of our Baba, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The country is in disarray. People are crying. People are in Ekiti State, in Abuja, showing solidarity with the children in Oyo State. Everybody is busy protesting and saying, bring back our children. Bring back the children in Oyo State. But the wife of this man, who can be called the mother of the nation, is gifting out cars. What happened to donating cars and ammunitions? What happened to donating support to the military so that they can, raid that forest where the children were taken? What happened to that? What happened to that? You are busy playing politics. You are politicking with the life of children in the forest. This is unfair. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has failed. He has failed in every angle, in every ramification. I heard one guy called Livinus was picked up, and all they picked him up was to ask him about the children, about VDM. They want to arrest him. So they can actually, DSS can go and pick somebody. They cannot go into the forest to bring back the children in Oyo State. What is happening in this country? Guys, everybody, look at this. Every citizen should get their PVC. Say no to voters' apathy. Refuse to play into the card of APC. What the APC and the federal government want at the moment is to ensure that everybody is afraid to vote. Refuse to be afraid. Refuse to be afraid. Our future is in our hand. Go get your PVC. These people are busy politicking with the lives of children. You are busy donating cars. Remi Tinubu, the wife of our beloved president, donating cars to APC. And she said, and I quote, we are politicians and the politicians should be seen on us. Politics is not supposed to be seen on the leaders. As a matter of fact, you don't enter politics. Most times, if you're a leader and you're a real servant, when you enter into politics, it takes away from you. That's what it's supposed to do. Yes, you get the honor of this, our president, this, our leader. That is why now, have you noticed, Yahoo boys, after they cash out, what they do? They buy House of Representative office. They buy the ticket of House of Representative so that they can now thief the more. Because how do I know? Who is Yaya Bello? Who is Okowa? About $100 and something billion fraud joined together, both Yaya Bello and Okowa, yet they won their primaries in APC. Yahya Bello still has fraud on him, but he's gallivanting about. He is going to be, side by side with Senator Natasha for senatorial seat in Kogi State. People, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, do what you are elected to do. Save lives. Save lives. Is that difficult to do? Save lives. Remember your word, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You said the bulk of security starts and ends at the table of the president. You are now the president. Those are your words, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now you are the president. Save lives. Bring back those children in your state. Stop politicking. You are elected to protect lives. You are the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. Stop politicking. Busy doling money about among the APC members. About 32 states, I think, or 30, are APC governors. APC governors. So you cannot tell me. You cannot. Seyi Makinde is at fault. But if this is the whole fault, Seyi Makinde has, I can hold him just this accountable. But you see, from year to year, all belongs to you, the presidency, because the governor does not have the command of the total command of the armed forces. If you don't know, you know it today. Yes, revenue from taxpayers' money can be sent to the state governors to execute projects. But when it comes to security, the governor has a hand, but not as much hand as what the president can deploy. So you are deploying forest guards. Secondly, Adelabu's sister, Bisola Adelabu, was kidnapped yesterday. I hope you know that right now, they swung into action very fast. They have swung into action. But when these children were kidnapped, it took how many weeks? 2 weeks and precisely 2 days. I did the video before our president recruited 1,000 forest guards to go and attend to the children. As a matter of fact, Taiwo Oyedokun was already beheaded at the time before the president swung into action. You are busy playing politics with the life of children. Guys, get your PVC. Every citizen, go and get your PVC. Say no to voters' apathy. I saw one video earlier today that the pastor was saying he can never vote again because when he voted, that he stole his ballot box in the ballot box in his very presence. Bro, the fact that they did it before does not mean that we should advise people. We should now make people not be, willing to vote. No, we will vote. We will register, collect our PVC. Your votes, what? Is your power. Our votes are power. If vote is not important, why do you think President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his team are sharing rice? If your vote will not count, why are they sharing palliatives? Online is there. Go and check. Make research. You are going to find it. They already started sharing rice in churches, in different communities. They are sharing rice. If your vote will not count, why do you think they are sharing it? Everybody get your PVC. We need to change this government. We don't deserve another 4 years of this hardship. I repeat it again. I will be saying this every day. If I say any defamatory statement, you see this place I am right now, they know where I am. They will pick me up. They will pick me up immediately. So they know where these guys are. But why? Remember in KB State, the Senate raised the motion and said the army officials that were protecting the place, they were called up few hours before the kidnappers raided that village. And there was a motion that they should ask who gave the command for those army officials to leave that place so that the kidnappers, the bandits can raid. Till date, there has not been a feedback of who gave the command. Who called those army officials? I remember that time President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said that they should withdraw the police officers that were assigned to the politicians at the time, including state governors and all of that. That was all they did, just so that to cover face, to mask, to make you feel like, yes, they care about us. These people don't care about us. They don't. They don't care about us. They don't. They don't. Till date, there has not been feedback as to who gave that order. Who gave that order? Please, everybody, go and get your PVC. Go and get your PVC. Go and get your PVC. Please, everybody, go and get your PVC. This man, Tinubu, he does not deserve another term. Trust me, he does not. Tinubu does not deserve what? Another term. Electricity, he has failed. Security, he has failed. I promise you, if this was another president and not Tinubu, hey, if this was another president that was doing this and not Tinubu himself, we are playing now. We are playing. By now, Tinubu would have led the campaign during Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's time. Do you know they wished him dead? APC, they wished him dead. They say, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, it shall not be well with you. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, you will not. But today, when they ask our beloved president, what do you see about the kidnapping of the people and insecurity? He said, that is the love. That is the love. That is in the book where we took it from. No place that is written to take animal, just talking rubbish. And that's a political strategy for him. He's politicking at that moment. The moment they brought the mic to his face, they just on that button of politics, straight play politics. They just, that place in his brain that he used to say a town hall is bigger than bola, bolaba. They on that place immediately, he just activates. During election season, there's a part in his brain that used to on, that used to do bola, bolaba. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu knows exactly what he's doing. When he was doing his campaign for the election 2023, he said, recruit. He said, we're talking about insecurity. Recruit 50 million youths. This was how I was doing his hand. Let them take away from their recruitment source. What will they eat? Agbado, cassava, corn, yam is growing here. I thought that by now I should have learned how to cock the gun, because he said it. That if you already know how to do it, you know how to. I thought that by now I should be in the army already. They would have sewn another uniform for us. I was already ready. That job is coming. At least if I go to the place where they are fighting, if they shoot me, kill me, give my family 50 million, I'm okay. I died for a good cause. Died protecting Nigeria. Abi? But they cannot assign that kind of money. Say, you die. Look at Justice Crack. He just said something about the amount of food that they were giving to the military. They arrested him immediately. They picked him up. Now, this kidnapping, I hope you know that even government officials are even kidnapping people. They are unpicking people themselves. The bandits are learning from them. Because there are people that they have picked up in this country. If it were not to be that they are influential and people asked about them, that's it. Silenced. Thank God for social media. Like me now, my life is in danger. If I talk too much, if they pick me, nobody will know me. Who knows my name? Who knows me? Who knows me? They can pick you up. They know your exact location, bro. Make no mistakes. Make no mistakes. So bandits can on camera and video money. Proceeds. People are leaving states communities in Nasarawa, mass exodus in Kwara, mass exodus in Oyo, Orire local government. Guess what? I would love us to write this down. 2027 election, they will produce votes from those local governments. Everybody go and get your PVC. These governments have failed us. They have failed us. Now our mama be this, so we no get her. No. Very insensitive mama. Very what? Insensitive mama. Remi, what's her name? Remi Tinubu abi. Very insensitive woman. Very insensitive woman. So this is the time where you're supposed to be giving cars to wife of governors. She's gifting cars to wife of governors amid the kidnapping in the land. Fresh kidnapping just happened yesterday. And do you know what? The numbers of kidnapping that you are seeing online are the ones they are allowed to come online. Trust me, there have been more. If we are going to find out, yeah, there have been more. I saw a video yesterday and I saw how that the Ribadu has been, given the duty to ensure that certain stories don't come online. So there have been more that have been happening. It's only the one that they allow us to see that we are seeing and we're tweeting about and we are, going out to protest. Do you know that the same day that the kidnapping happened in Oyo State, there was also 35 that was kidnapped in Borno State? But how many of us are talking about the one in Borno State? How many of us? Even when the president tweets on X, did he talk about the Borno State? He only deployed forest guards to Oyo State. Why? Because people went on the street to protest. 2027, please get your PVC. Say no to voters' apathy. Those of you that have belonged to Christ Embassy or his Salvation Ministry, and your pastor is telling you that he will never vote. The pain that will happen in Nigeria, we never touch that your pastor Ibiome. I think it's David Ibiome. The pain in Nigeria is not touching him. The tithe and offering is to complete. There is a proverb in Yoruba, Ogata Ogaota. That is whether, let me interpret it in, those of you that know in Yoruba, please interpret it for me in English. That whether you like or not, he must collect his own tithe and offering. In a nutshell, that's what it means. So if a man, whether you like or not, whether things are good or not, people still bring tithe and offering to him. You think Nigeria is happening to David Ibiome? Nigeria is not happening to him, bro. Nigeria is not happening to David Ibiome. Go get your PVC. Go get your PVC. They can never kidnap David Ibiome. It is you they can kidnap. It is you bandits can rape your children. David Ibiome has security. Policemen assigned to him. Yes. That thing he said is rubbish. Absolute rubbish. You are saying it to your congregation so that they can what? Enter into voters' apathy. On the day where people are supposed to come out to vote, they will not come out to vote. We need to vote this man out. He does not deserve another term. Everybody go and get your PVC. I beg in the name of God. Go and get your PVC. Let's vote this man out. Let's vote President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Let him go. Let somebody else come and try. Let him go. It's enough. Enough is enough. It's enough. The only offense the people that were kidnapped did was they were born Nigeria. Remi Tinubu did not donate buses to hospitals, ambulances to hospitals. Did not include our health sector. Every sector has failed. Now they are trying to arrest VTM. Let me end with this. Very dark man is not the problem of Nigeria. Very dark man is not the problem of Nigeria. Nigeria created very dark man. Like this live stream now, it's Nigeria that is creating it. Because I won't have anything to come and talk about on this live stream. If everything is safe, then maybe I should probably be in the farm. doing something else. But because Nigeria has failed from one single room, a man stood, and what NAFDA could not do is stood and ensure. Now, if somebody want to scam you now, and you just say, I'm going to report you to the very dark man, they will stop. Nigeria is a failure Nigeria. There are some parts we have actually there's some parts where Nigeria actually succeeded in, but most parts Nigeria's government has failed. They have failed. The system is no longer working. So now people tilted towards a man. They now trust one man more than police. They trust one man more than NAFDAC. They trust one man more than EFCC. They trust one man more than the DSS. Billions of naira. If you have ever had a case where somebody stole my 10 million naira, then is it 10 million naira? Let me not call it 10 million. Ethereum, 10 Ethereum in Abuja. Yes, in Abuja, that's when we traced the guy. When we took this guy, I'm telling you, police, I think it's not 10 million. I think it should be 10 Ethereum. I don't know how much it is. Police wanted to collect, I think it should be 1 million plus. Yes. Police wanted to collect 10% of that money when they recover it. 100 and something thousand naira. That's what the police wanted to collect. Till today, they collected our smartwatch. We had to escape. They collected 50,000 naira. They say their money is not complete. After collecting that 50,000 naira, they collected our smartwatch, me and my friend. And they said that when we bring their 50,000, we should come and collect the smartwatch. That's how we left the smartwatch with them and left. Because the chances are excellent that they will still collect under 100,000 naira from us if we go back. So we left the smartwatch at the time. Because the smartwatch was not that expensive, maybe 20-something thousand naira, something like that time. Yes. It's not those Apple, those expensive ones. So the police are not working. DSS not working. NAFDAC not working. Insecurity is at the peak. Poverty is ravaging the land. Inflation is hitting the land. Our dollar, our naira has fallen. At some point, it went even to 1,700. So always, I heard Tinubu said he saved Nigeria from political collapse and for economic collapse. So why are we not feeling it? If you ask the man driving keke, if you ask the woman selling gari about the reforms of Tinubu, maybe I should enter the street and do an interview and ask people, has Tinubu's government favored you? Has it favored you? It will be a no from almost everybody. Please, guys, I beg, get your PVC. Get your PVC. Get your PVC. Say no to voters' apathy. Let's come out, come 2027. Let us vote. Many of you, I'm not seeing your comments. If you're dropping a comment, I'm not seeing it. But please, let us vote. Let us vote. Let us vote. Let us vote. I don't know where you're watching from. If you are in Nigeria and watching this insecurity is too much. If you're not a Nigerian, I would love to know where you're watching from. We need help in this country. And the only thing that is our tool as a Nigerian, for those that are in Nigeria that are watching this, every citizen should get their PVC and say no to voters' apathy. In 2023, statistics shows that 73% of the population did not vote. Only 20-something% voted. Only 20-something% voted. Which means that if only we can just have, out of that 73%, let's take 50% that stayed at home. That after all, my vote will not count. 50% that stayed at home and said, I beg, they have read it already. 50% just come out and say, we are tired. We are tired. We want to take back our country. Maybe, just maybe, we will get a different government. And maybe our schools will become safe. Guess what? Their children are schooling abroad. The public school is for us, the ordinary man. And now, that same public school is no longer safe. Is it not unfair? Now, one mother of the nation is donating cars to governors at this time, where people are crying. Their only offense is that they were born in Nigeria. Our only offense is that we're born in Nigeria. Is it fair? So, guys, in a conclusion, every indication has shown that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has failed and does not deserve to come back in the second term. The only way he will come back in the second term is if you refuse to get your PVC. Please say no to voters' apathy. Everybody, encourage your mother, your father, the plumber, farmers. Every day, I've decided to dedicate my time every day to come out to beg you guys. Everybody, go and get your voters card. Go and get your voters card. We must vote this man out. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's too much. It's too much. Don't forget to like, share, and drop what you think about this situation in the comment section. Till I come your way again, I am Adeoti Abayomi, speaking for the voice of the betterment of Nigeria. Once again, bring back the children of your state, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.